Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the next experiment, which is interface a stepper motor and rotate it in a clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so simply we are going to connect our stepper motor with our microcontroller, and our microcontroller we are going to rotate that particular motor in a clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so before that we need to know some basics about it. So we know that a stepper motor direction is controlled by shifting the voltages across the coil. So if we are having a stepper motor with the coils A, B, C, D, 4 coils, so even we have discussed that in our module 3. So this particular stepper motor with this coils, if we want to connect that to our microcontroller, we required 4 particular pins. So which pins we are going to use to connect the stepper motor with our microcontroller is port 0, pin 12, pin 13, pin 14 and pin 15. Okay, these are the 4 pins we are going to use: port 0, pin 12, 13, 14 and 15. So that are nothing but A is as pin 12, B is 13, C is 14, D is 15. Okay, so if we want to use this particular pins, so first step is what we need to select this particular pins as general purpose input output pins. So we have already discussed all the pins can perform maximum 4 tasks, right? So the first one is general purpose input output. So if that particular bits for that pins are 0 0, then it is selected as a GPIO. Then if it is 0 1, then another function, then 1 0 another function, 1 1 is the another function. Like that we have already discussed, right? So if you want, by default they are general purpose input output, but if you want to select them here as a GPIO, and then we have to set the direction as out direction, right? Because our microcontroller is going to tell to the motor whether to rotate in clockwise or anti-clockwise, whether to rotate or stop. So controller is sending, so it is out direction, right? So to select the GPIO, we need to configure which register? Pin select 0. Okay, pin select 0 register, because we already discussed how many pin select registers it is having. 3 pin select register: pin select 0, pin select 1 and pin select 2. So the pins we are using, port 0, pin 12, 13, 14, 15 belongs to pin select 0 register. So we are configuring this particular register, so by putting the value 0 0. Okay, now we can see here so this is our 32-bit register, pin select 0 register, which is gonna configure pin port 0 pin 0 to port 0 pin 15, right? 2 bits for one pin, right? So here we are selecting our 12 13 14 15, this 12 13 14 15 pins as a GPIO, and the rest we are saying rest we are assigning 1 1 1 1. Okay, so only this particular bits for this pins we are making as a 0 0. So it is nothing but for 12th pin, 23rd 24 25th as 0 0, 26 27 as 0 0, 28 29 as 0 0, 30 31 as 0 0. Then we have made a group of 4, and we can see this is nothing but 0, this is nothing but 0, these all are F, right? So this how what value we are getting for pin select 0 is 0 0, and the rest of the bits are F, right? So that's what we got, pin select 0. Then we need to set the direction as a out direction. So which register we have to use? IO0 DIR. Okay, as a port 0, so it is IO0 DIR. So we know that if we are writing 1 for that particular bit, then the direction will be out. Okay, so it is a 32-bit register, 1 bit for 1 pin. So which pins? 12 13 14 15, right? So here it is 12 13 14 15. So that as out, so we are putting 1 1 1 1 for that bits. The rest all the bits are 0 0. Okay, so again if we group them into a 4 4 4, so what value we got for IODIR is 4 zeros F 3 zeros, 4 zeros F 3 zeros, right? So this is the value for our IODIR. Okay, So we have set the direction as a out direction. Now what is the step 2 is shifting the voltage across the coils. Okay, so if we want to rotate that particular motor in a clockwise or anti-clockwise, what method we are using is shifting the voltage across the coil. Means simply we are energizing one coil at a time. Okay, so if it is a clockwise direction, we'll energize A. Okay, then clear everything, then energize B, then clear everything, energize C, then clear everything, energize D. So that way we'll get a clockwise direction. So simply the rotation of a stepper motor can be reversed by reversing the order in which the coils are energized, right? So initially we made it A, then B, then C, then D, right? So if we want to anti-clockwise, what we'll do, we'll energize D first, then clear everything, then C, then clear everything, then B, then clear everything A, right? Now energizing that particular coil means nothing but sending high on that particular port pin. Okay, as we know that 12 is A, 13 is B, 14 is C, 15 is D, right? So if we want to make coil A as a high, energize the coil A. On which pin we are sending high is on pin 12. Okay, so how you can send high on that pin? Which register we use to send? It is which register we configure? It is IO set, IO0 set register. So again we know that IO0 set register, it is a 32-bit register. Okay, 1 bit for one pin. So first initially if I want to energize the coil A, which particular pin I need to send high is pin 12 only, right? So pin 12. So I am sending 1 on pin 12. So if I am sending 1 on pin 12, so what is the value I am getting for IO0 set is 0 0 0, right? 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0, right? So this is the value I got for sending 1 on 12 pin, right? Now if I want to energize the coil B, only coil B, so what I will do, I'll send 1 on 13th pin, 1 on 13th pin. So what is the value I will be getting here is this, nothing but 0 0 1 0, right? 0 0 1 0. So what is this? Nothing but 2 now. This is nothing but 2, right? This is nothing but 2. So I got this. The similarly, if I want to go for C, then what is 14th pin? I will be making 1. So what this will be 0 1 0 0, right? 0 1 0 0. So this is nothing but what? 4, right? Then if I want to make 15th D as a, I want to energize D, right? So I will make the 15 bit as a 1 and the rest of the bits are 0. Rest of the bits are 0, right? So what is this? Nothing but 8. This is nothing but 8. So I got this. If I want to send high on that particular line pins. So if I want to do it in the reverse way, what I will do? In a clockwise, I will send first this 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, right? If I want to do in a reverse way, I will first send 8, then 4, then 2, then 1, right? In the reverse way. Understood?